everyone, Frank Menard here, and welcome back to our video for this week. This week, we continue our series on the 6 ghosts of fear by exploring a fear that affects nearly everyone at some point in life, the fear of old age. For many people, this fear is not really about getting older. It's about what they believe aging represents. It is the fear of losing relevance, losing independence, losing health, and losing opportunities or becoming forgotten. The truth is that aging is inevitable. Fear is optional. Today, I want to challenge some common misconceptions about aging and show you how overcoming this fear can unlock one of the greatest seasons of growth, wisdom, and purpose in your life. What is the fear of old age? Well, the fear of old age is the belief that our best days are behind us. It whispers things like, "I'm too old to start something new. It's too late for me. Nobody listens to people my age. I should slow down. I missed my opportunity." Many people unconsciously surrender their dreams because they've accepted a false story about what aging means. They begin to identify more with limitations than with possibilities. Instead of asking, "What can I still become?" they begin asking, "How much time do I have left?" That shift in thinking can quietly rob a person of enthusiasm, initiative, creativity, and hope. The real cause. The fear of old age is often fueled by 3 things. Society's view of aging. Our culture celebrates youth and often overlooks the value of experience. We are constantly shown messages that imply success belongs to the young. But history tells a very different story. Many of the world's greatest contributions were made by people in the later chapters of their lives. Wisdom often arrives where youthful enthusiasm leaves off. Second, fear of physical decline. Many people associate aging with weakness, sickness, and dependency. While our bodies naturally change, modern research and countless examples prove that we can remain strong, active, productive, and vibrant well into our later years. The greater danger is not aging itself. The greater danger is surrendering mentally long before the body requires it. Thirdly, fear of becoming irrelevant. This may be the deepest fear of all. Every human being wants to know that their life matters. We want to contribute. We want to leave a legacy. We want to be remembered. The fear of old age often disguises itself as the fear that our significance is fading. But significance does not come from age. It comes from purpose. So what is the cost of this fear? Well, when a person allows the fear of old age to take control, they begin to shrink their world. They stop pursuing goals. They stop learning. They stop taking risks. They stop dreaming. Instead of planning for the future, they begin preparing for decline. The tragedy is that many people spend the last third of their lives merely existing when they could be thriving. The world loses access to their wisdom, leadership, and experience. I have a different perspective. What if aging is not a curse? What if aging is a privilege? Every year adds knowledge. Every challenge adds wisdom. Every setback adds perspective. And every victory adds confidence. At 20, you may have energy. At 70, you have experience, resilience, perspective, and wisdom that cannot be taught in a classroom. The older we become, the greater our opportunity to mentor, guide, teach, and serve. Some of the most impactful years of a person's life can come after retirement, not because they are making more money, but because they finally understand what truly matters. So, how do you overcome the fear of old age? First, stay purpose driven. Purpose has no expiration date. As long as you have breath, you still have work to do. The question is not, how old am I? The question is, what am I called to do next? Purpose gives meaning to every season of life. Second, keep growing. Never stop learning. Read books, develop skills, meet new people, take on new challenges. A growing mind stays young regardless of chronological age. Third, invest in your health. You may not control every aspect of aging, but you can influence far more than most people realize. Move your body, eat wisely, rest adequately, stay active. Treat your health as an investment rather than an expense. Fourth, focus on contribution. One of the best ways to overcome fear is to focus on serving others. Share your experience. Mentor someone younger. Volunteer, lead, teach. The more value you give, the more relevant you become. Fifth, refuse to accept limiting labels. Never allow a number to define your potential. Your age describes how long you've been here. It does not determine what you are capable of accomplishing next. And here's the hidden gift of aging. There's something beautiful that happens when we stop fearing age. We begin to appreciate time. We become more intentional. We focus less on impressing others and more on making a difference. We stop chasing approval and start pursuing significance. The fear of old age disappears when we realize that our greatest value was never found in youth. It was always found in our purpose, our character, and our contribution. This week, I want to challenge you to identify one dream, one goal, or one opportunity that you may have been postponing because you believe you are too old. Write it down. Then ask yourself, who told me that? Is it a fact? Or is it simply a fear masquerading as truth? Remember, you are not defined by your age. You are defined by your purpose. And as long as you have purpose, your best chapter may still be ahead of you. Thank you for joining me this week on the discussion of the fear of old age. If this message resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who you needs encouragement today. And if you're a man seeking greater purpose, accountability, and personal growth, I invite you to join us at the 17 Club Men's Mastermind Group. Until next time, keep growing, keep serving, and keep moving forward. Your age is not your limitation. It may be your greatest advantage. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And remember, I'm here each and every week to share a positive message that will help you live your best life. We'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye.